teman-teman, welcome back to Trime channel. Teman-teman, hari ini gua mau melanjutkan gameplay Genshin Impact. Jadi kita akan melanjutkan festival Windblume bagian 3-nya. Dunia Kabut dan Awan udah terbuka ya teman-teman ya. Oke, buat teman-teman belum sempat lihat episode sebelumnya, saya akan tinggalkan linknya di sini. Dan teman-teman jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe ya buat yang baru join. Kita langsung aja ya, let's go. Oke, kita langsung aja ikutin target. Kita ke toko alkimia. Oh, ada Venti di situ.
We're here, Timaeus' alchemy store.
Did you say my name?
Looks like I beat you here.
So, did you do your homework, Timaeus? Paimon wants to hear it.
So sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing?
Sukros soal alkimia masih ngerasa ingin tahu dan segala berpusat pada biasakan ini. Oke. Muncul ya karakter baru ya teman-teman ya. Tapi kita kalau nggak salah udah punya sih teman-teman.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, no progress?
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't figure it out either. Is alchemy really that mysterious?
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet, with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Yes, that was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Tevat can. Sucrose, what exactly is this recipe anyway?
It's a Windblume recipe I transcribed from an ancient book. Ooh, what if the Windblume isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
Oh, now that's an interesting take on the Windblume conundrum.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a Windblume. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore.
Kacamatanya unik ya teman-teman ya.
Lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the content. I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious made me think of Windblooms.
Huh? But...
That's an active imagination.
Traveler, if I may be so
Wah,
bold,
minta tolong
could you
lagi
take
nih.
this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Mr.
Disuruh
Albedo
membawa
should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
resepnya ke Tuan
The
Albedo.
mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Windblume, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
Oke. Pergi ke kemah di kaki Dragon Spin. Di mana sih teman-teman? Oke, kita teleport langsung ya teman-teman ya. Kita cari Tuan Albedo. Ini dia Tuan Albedo-nya kah? Wah, ini juga salah satu hero kah?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? And who might this
Iya,
be?
dia loh, juga salah satu hero teman-teman.
This is our tone deaf bard.
Venti will do just fine, but yes, I am a bard.
Greetings. I'm Albedo, the alchemist.
The Windblume Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Well, with the Windblume Festival in full swing, as you say, why would you be out here looking for me?
We're helping Sucrose. Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windblume recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can understand it, so we came looking for you.
A Windblume recipe? I see. This is an ancient language. It's no wonder Sucrose and Timaeus couldn't decipher it. Even
Oke,
so,
di belakang ada yang kedip-kedip
I don't
teman-teman.
believe this is a recipe for a Windblume.
So what could it be?
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing.
Aduh,
Sadly, my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
disuruh mencari lagi teman-teman. Star Silver. Sini. Star Silver, bentar ya teman-teman ya. Kita mau tahu Star Silver itu ada di mana. Gimana sih cari Star Silver? Mateng lah. Saya udah punya belum sih? Kita lihat ya. Kita dekatin aja.
The recipe itself is from a forgotten era, but the thinking behind it is very innovative. Worth a try.
Gua nggak tahu di mana cari Star Silver. Sembari mencari Star Silver, kita coba lihat ya teman-teman ya. Quest mereka yang lain ya. Oke, kita balik dulu ke Mondstadt teman-teman. Nanti baru kita cari Star Silvernya. Bentar ya, balik ke Mondstadt ya. Oke. Oke, bingung ya teman-teman ya. Ini permintaannya apa lagi? Susah sekali bagian break ini teman-teman. Bagian ketiga ini. Cari orang mencurigakan yang membawa kantong teman-teman.
Not even one spicy dish.
Mana carinya? Orang bawa kantong di mana ya teman-teman ya? Ini kali ya. Oh ya. Oke. Kita disuruh ke Windrise. Kita coba ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Itu tempatnya teman-teman. Wah, ada gelombolan ini teman-teman.
Back at ya!
Lah, kok hilang?
There's no end to this. Dodge this. Should.
The hunter.
Oke. Kita sudah atasi orang ini. Sudah ya. Penjahat-penjahat ini kita sudah atasi ya. Sekarang kita kembali ke field. Mereka mencoba merampok di dalam monster teman-teman. Berhasil digagalkan. Oke, beres ya. Satu tugas sudah beres teman-teman. Sekarang kita lihat quest ketiga teman-teman. Petualangan di Windblume. Oke, bicara dengan Iris. Gimana si Iris? Oh, kita teleport aja ya teman-teman ya. Loh, balik lagi ini ya. Oke, salah ya. Oke. Oke, tugas apa lagi ini ya? Membingungkan teman-teman. Ambil foto di tempat yang sudah ditentukan. Waduh. Bagaimana cari ambil fotonya? Di tempat dingin ini. Kacau deh. Gimana cara ambil fotonya? Membingungkan, cuk. Oke, teman-teman, kita balik dulu ke ini ya. Yang kedua ya, kita cari star silver. Setelah saya cari tahu, ternyata star silver itu bisa dicari di sekitar sini, teman-teman. Sebentar, kita ikutin ini dulu deh. Jailah, ada musuh. Bentar deh. Star silvernya ada sekitar sini nih, teman-teman.
What's the hurry?
Ntar. Gua angetin badan dulu, teman-teman. Oke. Di sini ya star silvernya ya. Bentuknya kayak apa sih star silver? Mana sih? Sekitar sini ya, masih jauh ternyata. Oke. Kita coba jalan, teman-teman. Berarti terpaksa gue mesti kalahin ini orang-orang nih.
I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
Eyes on me!
Don't get frostbite.
Let's move. Let's end this quickly.
This isn't good.
This one's well done.
Yeah.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Into the fire. Boba, get them.
Must counterattack.
Freeze. Close.
Race you. Out of the frying pan.
You need to
Into the
hurry up.
fire.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Boba,
You need to hurry up.
Take this!
This one's well done.
An unfortunate fault.
Oke, kita lanjut ya teman-teman ya. Nah ini nih, ini quick servernya teman-teman, start servernya teman-teman. Oke. Oke, kita kembali ke Albedo dulu teman-teman. Oke, kita balik ke Albedo dulu.
Okay, job done.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we? Seems we have everything we need. Now for the alchemical process. This shouldn't take long. There we have it.
Is this the Windblume that Sucrose was talking about? It's just a sweet flower.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
Now that you mention it, why is the sweet flower so big?
So this is the Windblume created by following this ancient recipe. It really does make me think of Sucrose.
It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
I can say with certainty that yes, they do. Their essence is the same.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. The species has a long history.
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
Oke.
Well then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have painting to do.
Kita kayaknya kembali ke Sucrose
Perhaps
nih,
you could
bawain
pass this
ini
on.
teman-teman.
Traveler, enjoy the celebrations.
Oke, berikan Windblume kepada Sucrose. Kita balik ke monster teman-teman. Oke, Sucrose udah ada di depan mata teman-teman.
Sucrose, we've got something for you.
Oke.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the Windblume? Let me see, let me see.
Here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just...
It's just like the Windblume in my dreams.
It's just a sweet flower.
No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams. The Tetratanic sweet flower.
The what now?
The seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tivat species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my Windblume.
Sucrose is consistently sucrose.
I must go and source some nutrients for my Windblume. Bye for now.
Udah pergi,
Who
selesai
knew
kah?
alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Just finished, sir. Here.
Wih, gila.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
Aren't we missing someone?
Who could that be?
Oh, where did Bennett run off to?
Cari Bennett. Nah, kita harus ke katedral ya teman-teman ya. Ternyata belum selesai. Kita teleport aja, nanti kita terbang dari atas. Oke, kita bicara dengan Barbara lagi teman-teman.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr.
Mau nyari Bennett ya kayaknya.
Something terrible's happened.
Ya, Bennett yang menghilang.
Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day?
Yes. What if he's in danger? We have no idea where he is.
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Rosario?
Oh iya, dia mau ke
With you
sana
all in the
situ.
cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, I've got it, the Thousand Winds Temple.
There's no time to lose. Let's head
Oke,
to the temple
kita
and
mesti ke situ
investigate.
lagi teman-teman. Oke, kita teleport langsung teman-teman. Wah, paling deket di sini. Jauh sekali. Oke. Tenaganya habis, teman-teman. Waduh, mesti lawan itu lagi. Sebelumnya gue ganti dulu deh. Oke teman-teman, kayaknya saya harus mengganti dulu ya partinya ya. Harus ada si Amber kalau di sini. Oke, karena lawan robot itu harus ada Amber, lebih bagus. Oke.
No trace of Bennett anywhere. What's that over there?
Forces? Freezer, someone's coming! Maybe they're here to save us! Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
Power that ended Haishan!
This moment will be frozen.
Oke. Berhasil ya. Kita cari mana sih Bennett. Bennett, where are you? Mana si Bennett? Di atas ini kah? Kita ngintip dari atas ya, si Bennett ada nggak di sini? Ya, ya. Gila, Bennett di mana sih? Yeah.
the rescue?
Ternyata si Bennett
This
terkurung di
cell has
dalam.
two sections.
See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. Presumably an ancient mechanism is involved somehow.
There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it.
Stomach rumbling.
You just ate the apple from my bag.
You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like.
No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
Oke, kita coba naik dari sini.
And open sesame.
Freedom at last.
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault.
So, let's hear the story.
Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
What the? That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself. The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Wovendom. Many hunters. Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism?
Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple?
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course.
Oh, the love poem! Of course I didn't forget! It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
Don't understand words, but feel warm, tingly, like wolfhook thorn.
Bennett, may I recite your work?
Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship.
Yay! A round of applause for Bennett!
You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, My Windblume offering to you.
Wolf Hook?
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's definitely your style.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bennett did good poem.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
Congratulations! Nice job! Still, Wolf Hook and Dandelion, can they both be Windblooms?
Oh, that was Razor's edition. I asked him, what do you think the Windblume is? Wolfhook was his answer.
Yes, Wolfhook, good.
So, even berries count now?
A novel take indeed.
Ah, I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky, so I'll take what I can get.
Yes, but in future, be careful.
Hey, you should talk.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. All the poems from the Fast Track class have now been collected.
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink.
I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though.
Oke, teman-teman, sekarang kita diminta pergi ke Angel Share. Tapi sebelumnya saya tuh mau naik ke atas nyalain itu loh. Gimana caranya ya? Tadi ada satu yang warna ungu. Oh, dari teleport atas bisa nggak ya? Emang itu apaan ya? Kok kayak teleport, teman-teman? Nah, tuh warna ungu itu gimana caranya ke sana kan? Kita coba naik ke sini ya. Oke, kita terbang dari sini. Wih, rune hunternya udah ada lagi. Oke, berhasil ya. Kita pakai Beidou. Oke, dapat apa ya? Gak ada ya? Sedih sekali, teman-teman. Oke lah, kita coba ke map. Kita ke Angesia, tapi sebelumnya saya mau healing dulu ya. Beidou ini sakit parah, teman-teman. Oke. Oke ya, udah penuh ya. Sekarang kita balikin partinya ke Xiangling dulu. Oke, kita balik ke Mondstadt, teman-teman. Oke. Oke, kita ke dalam Traven ya.
When I was a kid,
Siapa lagi tuh?
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master Diluc?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
It sure is lively in here.
It is the Windblume Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern.
Tuh
Traveler,
Rosario ya.
will you have a drink? No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windblume Star. Quite the honor.
Windblume Star?
The Windblume Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windblume Festival period.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windblume Star must attend the Windblume ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
But
No.
which Windblume are you talking about?
A good question. Diluc, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor. Traveler. The Windblume is always chosen by the Windblume Star, so the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
Whoa, no pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master Diluc's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
I see. So, what do you make of Master Diluc's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along.
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master Diluc. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from Diluc. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Windblume Festival, traveler? That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers. Cheers.
What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone-deaf bard, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
Oke, tinggalkan tavern teman-teman. Kita keluar dari sini ya. Apalagi selanjutnya yang harus dikerjakan. Oke, quest selesai. Belum, kan ada satu yang belum. Ini belum kelar nih, petualangan di belum ambil foto yang sudah ditandain toh. Jadi kita harus ke es itu lagi teman-teman. Oke. Nah, oh udah. Oke. Oh gitu. Oke, next ya, next ya. Kita ke tempat lain. Di sini ada satu lagi. Ternyata tidak perlu cari itu, teman-teman. Ayo kita foto dari sini. Atur ulang ya. Oke, kita harus bicara dengan Iris. Kita balik ke sini lagi ya teman-teman ya, teleport. Oke, Iris. Oke, bicara dengan Sirus. Kita cari Sirus teman-teman. Dia sepertinya di Mondstadt teman-teman. Sirus itu benar ya. Kita cari Sirus teman-teman. Dia di depan pintu ini teman-teman, biasa ya. Oke. Oke, kita akan pergi ke depan patung Arkon teman-teman. Oke, kita lihat bentar mapnya. Kita teleport ke sini aja teman-teman, biar tinggal loncat ke bawah. Oke. Oke, kita berbicara dengan warga sekitar sini ya teman-teman ya. Ini ada satu nih. Oke teman-teman, begitu aja. Kita cari satu lagi, ada di sebelah sini, Helen. Oke, kita balik lagi ke Sirus ya. Kita teleport aja teman-teman, biar nggak capek larinya. Mana Sirus hadapnya? Pas ya teman-teman ya, jatuh ke Sirus. Oke. Disuruh kembali ke Iris lagi teman-teman. Capek deh. Benar-benar merepotkan orang-orang ini. Sangat tidak sungkan untuk meminta bantuan. Wah. Kok ngomongnya sama sih? Oke, sudah kelar ya. Oke teman-teman ya, udah selesai ya. Kita lihat. Oke teman-teman, udah beres semua ya. Nanti kita tunggu nih, bagian keempat ini terbuka lagi dalam 2 hari. Oke, masih ada 10 hari ya. Oke teman-teman, sampai di sini dulu untuk gameplay Genshin Impact di bagian ketiga Dunia Kabut dan Awan. Kita sudah menyelesaikannya. Jangan lupa ikutin terus ya teman-teman ya. Nanti di bagian 4 akan kita selesaikan. Kita ketemu lagi. See you dan bye bye.